in the wreck. Reaches up for a block. Then on the other end, returns a block shot for a putback dunk. I guess when you know how to block shots, you might as well recycle them too. Sweet play. Let's finish in the theater with Dubs. Obliterates the defender's ankle on a dribble combo, and then soars for the score. Don't overlook those defensive badges, my career fans. Let's go to the vote. 4 good options here. Choose your top play of the week now. You want to be featured on 2KTV? We're looking for plays with the hashtag 2KTVWOW alongside your gamer tag. You might get on the show. This has been fun. Next week,
up next, the Hawks taking on the Pelicans. For the Hawks, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the 1. And for New Orleans, front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Johnson is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
Ingram dishes to McCollum. Johnson from outside. That fall. Nice feed that time for McCollum.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight. How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Johnson finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Johnson's gone a perfect 2-2 from the arc. At the time of the key, Capella. Murray the pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. Young up top. Over McCollum. And Young with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
If you set up Trey, he will deliver.
New Orleans has gone 2-2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. From deep. And he hits it again. Good for Johnson. Johnson's got 9.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Hunter. And Gontel on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown. For the Pelicans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Here's Young. Good D by McCollum.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Dishes it to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Hunter, no good.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
From deep, Johnson, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Will receive some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Ingram against Hunter. On the run. A putback. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting their body on him.
For the three. And another three for New Orleans.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now Murray. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against Washington.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Johnson for three. Good once again. That makes it 8 in this game.
Out of their last 5 games, how about all 5 from long range?
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Devin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
The Hawks trail by 16. Murray scanning the floor. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Hunter against Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Hunter, the pass to Johnson.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Ingram kicks to Johnson. Fires the three. Rebound Atlanta. Getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
An interconference matchup last season, they went 2-0 against this score.
Young, good. Young's got his second best.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Cullen passes to Johnson. Lets the three fly. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Murray, and he uses the glass on the way.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Out to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. And another three for New Orleans.
They've given them a lot of three-pointers here today.
On the outside. Here's Hunter. 11 points last game. Hit the shot. They grab their own miss. Murray. Good D by Williamson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going to score.
Johnson for three. Good. Out from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here is Young. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Murray, good. And it's 6 points for DeJounte Murray.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
Cullen passes to Johnson. From downtown. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson outside. Pass to Hunter. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Williamson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot
shot the basketball.
New Orleans making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Herbert Jones comes in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCullough. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bruno Fernando comes in for Johnson. Hayes checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Who's back up? Fernando, that's good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson will be 36.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
A chance to take a moment and compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Pelicans.
And their guards have been the difference makers. This lead wouldn't be nearly as big as it is if it wasn't for that backcourt. Those guys have been running wild.
Got a piece of it. Alvarado with the steal. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Passes it to Fernando. Here's Griffin. Fernando. And there's the pass to Okongwu. And the shot goes down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
And it's the Pelicans ball. Williamson, the pass to Johnson from outside the arc. Connects again from distance. He's really slapping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the paint.
He pulls off immediately that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Fernando's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Shoots the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They're with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 45 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Fernando. Jones against Bay. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good work defensively by Bay. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young dishes to Griffin. A 3-ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Offensive rebound.
2 minutes.
Griffin's gone 1 of 4 so far. Alvarado passes to Johnson for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Johnson's got 48.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And Young now, top of the key. Really left the momentum. And it's 6 points for Trae Young.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And here's Johnson outside. And another one fly. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. Young drives in, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Williamson looking it over. Johnson for three. Good! Another from three.
He is on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Young pass to Okongwu. Young outside. In the corner, it's Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen.
Substitution on the court.
So difficult to...
Here for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Marshall. Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Atlanta also making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Griffin comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Murray subbed in for Patty Mills. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. McCollum is out there with Johnson. And it's Nance in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Williamson in the post. Covered by Johnson. Williamson gets it to go.
Muscling through the contact, Zion getting assertive.
Griffin looking it over. Pelicans with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Murray outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Steve, we talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trey Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trey says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset,
And again for 3.
And the ratings just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most 3-pointers in the game. We'll see if he can keep going. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by New Orleans.
Here's Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trey Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Inside, Nance. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young against McCollum. The putback, no dice on the putback jam. Johnson for 3, hits it from 3-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wide open look here for Murray. A 3-pointer off the mark.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Connects again for distance.
This is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most
GA just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Cullen passes to Johnson. This one for three, and again for three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. Here's Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got 10 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks for mid-range.
Williamson kicks to Johnson. Takes the three. Good. Another from three.
He is on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
2 minutes remaining.
McCollum against Young.
2 minutes.
Loud up there for Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Pressure.
thunder. Yeah. And here's Johnson outside. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got his first points of the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Young looking around. Kicks to Okongwu. Young outside. Over McCollum. With the clock winding down. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Young. Sinks that one from the post. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Johnson, that's for 2. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes to Okongwu. Griffin against Ingram. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Young, good. Young's got 14.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
McCollum outside from 10 feet out, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect it to.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And Snyder at the small forward.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses it, connects again.
And that score putting him clear into for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Okongwu finds Young. There's the pass to Hunter. Murray for three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his fourth rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Hunter. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Johnson can't hit. Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming in Milwaukee with the break to the inside. Cummings, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the middle. And there's Murray for the assist from Young. Murray's got 23.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Johnson, and again for 3.
And I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. From the arc, connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Young pass to Hunter. From 11 feet away, they get it back. That one misses. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Hawks. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Atlanta again missing.
One made 3 for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. He has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Capella with the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He gets that one. 25 points for DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 27.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Johnson outside. From downtown, Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray dishes to Hunter. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here.
substitution on the court.
Johnson outside. And go! There's another.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. You've got Brandon Ingram. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward. That's the Pelicans 5. McCollum passes to Johnson. From deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside, here's Matthews. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Matthews has got his first points of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Ingram dishes to Johnson. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Johnson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pelicans.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. But D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. But this team,
Substitution on
Going
the
with a
court.
whole new group out there. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The three from and another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, I can disbelieve. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And January 100 record has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight. And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
I don't know if I've ever seen this. Somebody scoring the basketball with this much ease. Nobody can slow him down.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
.136 left to play here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Pelican shooting extremely well here late, around 61% in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Pass to Mills. Lob pass to Capella. And left up by Capella.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3 corners and a historic look.
He's out of his mind, dropping bombs all night. It's a performance we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Marshall. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Bay, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the basket by Johnson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Griffin. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Daniels, covered by Mills. On the wing, Johnson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And you can tell that he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They
Great game. Does your performance in a win like that silence some of the critics out there?
Man, haters gonna hate, man. Like, you can't let that noise affect you. I know what I can do on the court, and so do my teammates. They look to me for leadership on the court, and that's what I try to bring every night.
Doesn't try to give you extra motivation, though.
Oh, no doubt, man. You already know I got my little fake Twitter or whatever. I'm reading those tweets. I'm seeing who has jokes. Well, we'll see who's laughing at the end of the season. I'm holding that Rookie of the Year trophy, yo.
Ah! Sure, good luck with that.
One, two,